All right, we live. Hello, hello. I'm gonna put on music real quick because I forgot my to make the playlist that I was supposed to. So I have it written down now. So we're just gonna go back to the normal thing. Um, we're gonna go here. We're gonna play the first track and then submit the playlist. Select the playlist, and here we go. It's loading. Come on, do the thing. Are you gonna play? I need to change out my mouse. My mouse is not selecting as it's supposed to anymore. And oh, there's two of them now. That was kind of funny, actually, to have two of them going. I should have done that. That would have been funny. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just select the main playlist. It auto shuffles. And here we go. Sweet, cute little tune to start us off. Let's go. And it's on streaming. Let's go. I'm just waiting for notifications to come through. I can't believe it actually showed up I'm streaming on Twitch in my status for once. It never does that. So, hey, I don't have to. Well, I do have to actually do self promotion still. I should probably do that. We are going to open this up, open up Twitter. And it's loading. Apparently, my internet's a little bit slow. And I'm not actually, I have a guess as to why. But I'm not going to say that out loud. Post. New post. Move my mic so I can access my keyboard. What is happening? What is happening is making Minecraft models. I'm gonna make that in caps lock. Models on stream for the if I could say first time exclamation point. Come hang out on Twitch, and I'm gonna promote my Twitch because I want affiliate. http://www.twitch.tv/backup 4-leaf clover. Let's go, and we add my image, and that is the thumbnail. I don't know if the thumbnail does. It's a combination between I add the thumbnail as an image to compensate for the fact that there's a link and I'm not putting it in the reply. Because I know that Twitter doesn't like that. Tumblr does not care. I get no notes. And so I just have not been promoting myself on there. And that's fine. There we go. What a notification here. Ah. Okay. There's that. There's that. We're gonna move this back, and I think that's all the promotion I really need to do. I don't have anywhere else I really need to go. So here we are. I'm gonna close this out. We're gonna bring up my chat, bring up OBS. We're gonna switch it, and here we are. And I'm just gonna get to work until as people. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to move my chair. I'm just gonna get to work as people hopefully maybe come in. And then we can get distracted later. Hello, Lexi. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started. And basically what we're doing today is that we have this hat on Timeboy Jakey that we need to make. Because Jakey specifically requested having a hat, and it was a toss-up between I make it on the Minecraft skin, which I have done before, or I make it as a model, and I decided I wanted to make it as a model. Oh, I need to pull up one more tab. Hold on. Let's see here. What's it called? It is called Twitch bot, not mod, bot list. Just because I want to make sure that I don't have bots lurking. And there's always one of them. Banned from spying on my channel. Okay. So, making Minecraft models is honestly easier than making Minecraft skins, which is kind of crazy to think about. But you have a lot less components. So the amount of components is how much of a problem you make it for yourself. Now, I know some people who make it a problem for themselves, in a good way, that their models turn out fantastic and wonderful. And I'm incredibly jealous. Cough, cough, Captain Froggy. I am a fan of everything that Froggy does, and I'm just like, I don't understand how they are so incredible at this. And so we're trying to. I like making models. I've made several of them in the past. And so we're just gonna get around to doing this. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a cube. We're gonna make it. Wait, how many is it? It's gonna be 8 by 8 by 8. Oh, it's gonna go off from my keyboard. Okay. 8 by 8 by 8. No, actually, it's gonna be. And then it's gonna be. 0.25 inflation. And that is the size of the Minecraft default head model plus the hat layer. So this is basically just going to give me the hat layer. Actually, we're going to do this differently. We're going to undo that. Where'd my undo button go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, well, there's that. We're going to load in the skin, which you can't see that, right? Is that the time wizards that you're making that? It is. Okay, you cannot see my file folder. It's wonderful. I'm gonna open that up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And we're gonna duplicate this, and this one gets the 0.25 thingy. And I need to assign these the texture. That's not right. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Where's your UV map? Oh, I need to fix the UV. Where's the project info? Actually, I think it's fine if I just do UV mode. It's gonna be box UV for now. And what I'm trying to do is normally this is very easy, but I can't remember how to do it. That I'm trying to make the box just display the correct texture. Can I scale you? I don't think I can scale the UV when it's in this mode. So where's... per face UV. Give me that back. And then we're gonna make this big. Now where's this? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Should have set this up beforehand, but I didn't think about it. So hold on. UV mode, per face UV. Stop that. Give me that. How can I just make like all of them? Applied all faces, no auto V? No. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Sorry that I'm distracted already. I'm just like, I can't remember what I'm doing. And I'm like, why is it so big? We might not do this. I was thinking that I could do this. Okay, if we make all of these 16. And that did nothing. Hold on. 16. Nope, it's okay. What is that? What's this one? Oh, that's move horizontal. Let's move vertical. Oh. Okay, no, that's just not work. Okay, we're gonna start over. We're taking off the texture. There we go. Good riddance. Let me try something with this. Come on. No, okay, that's even more broken. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't remember how to make UV maps. Okay, wait, hold on. Texture size. Maybe that's just what's wrong. So my texture size is wrong. So it's 2048 by 2048. Nope, that's 18. 48. Confirm. Oh, that makes it way too big. Okay, so is it 512 by 512? No. 1024 by 1024? No, why are you... Oh, it's probably gonna be 64 by 64. I'm stupid. Because that's the baseline resolution. Yes, that gets me what I want. Give me that here like that. Nope, actually, that did need to go this way. This needs to be assigned the texture. How do I reset this? Remove face. Audio UV. I think we just need to move these ones manually because I messed it up. Oh, why are you so big? Okay, we're just... Actually, no, we just delete that cube. Remake this cube. 0.25 for that. And then we move all of these over. Boom! Now we have the head. This is what I was trying to do the entire time. Is that I wanted to have the head as a reference, which I know it looks kind of freaky, but we're gonna... Actually, we're not gonna fix that. We're just gonna do the thing with this. So we're gonna call this the rename head group. And now we have to move this to the center because it's not centered on the north thing. And I've learned that it's broken when you do that. So we're gonna make it 4.5 in both these directions. And that will make it centered on the grid that's there. That's in the middle here. And that fixes all my problems. Because when I need to actually go back and do this for a bunch of my texture packs, but that's going to be every single item of the models that I've ever made, and I don't want to do that. I made them where they were all on the corner, and so I'd have to move every single piece like that, and not all of them are that easy. I didn't think that I ever go back to have to edit all these models, and so it's painful when I do have to do that. So, okay. Head. Can I lock these? Where's my extra toggle more options? This. We're locking this, so we don't want to mess with the head model anymore. It is just here for reference. So now it is time that we actually start this hat. Now, I don't actually know what's going on with the hat. I drew it on the original reference, but it was a temporary hat of I had finagled with these references for so long. I was sick and tired and I didn't want to figure out how to draw the hat. So we're kind of in a weird spot of I have it drawn, but that's not an actual reference at all, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. So we're gonna figure it out one step at a time. And the first step is going to be I have this on my tablet, but I might not make this on my tablet. I might switch to my computer and mouse. We shall see. So, but we're gonna try it here first. So it's going to be squish down. And it's going to be at least, it's currently 2x2. Well, it needs to be at least like 10. That's 15. I'm going to make it 14 by 14. And I'm looking up over here at the what is it called? The element numerical information for a lot of this info. Actually, I'm not making it 14 by 14. I'm going to make it. I was thinking that instead of. Hold on, let me show what I was thinking. I was thinking that I could make it flat, but flat hat looks a little stupid. And I can do better. So instead, I'm going to shrink this back down, and I'm going to make it. Hold on, let me do what I'm thinking. We make big. I think this needs to go in all directions. Make big. Where's the top of the head? Okay, so it's gonna go like here. And this is gonna be basically like where the belt goes, kinda. I might actually make this small. How much is this clipping into the head? Like 2 pixels, I think. That's fine. Because I know that I want this to have like a belt. Actually, let me see if I can go back to my DMs with Jakey and see what's he doing. What was the references that he sent me? Scroll way back. Okay. That's robe. Okay, it was either hood or hat. I know that I elected for hat. I'm looking at the references for what he gave me. Yeah, most of these have some type of band or ornament. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So making sure I wasn't going crazy with that there needs to be some kind of ornament. So we're gonna duplicate this, and I want it to go up. And I think I need to shrink it in a tad. Not that much, hold on. I need this button? Yeah. You've arrived. Hello, virus. Welcome. Even though it's like 5 in the morning your time. So all I can say is that I hope that you have gotten some sort of sleep and that you will rest when you feel the need to. Don't stay up if you don't feel like staying up. But I'm not going to give people a hard time because I know that people have different reasons for staying up. It's just out of concern for people's general well-being. Gotta make it. Do you know what Jakey's favorite color is? Because you don't remember. It is either blue or pink. Not pink. It's not pink. Why did I say pink? It's either blue or yellow. That's what I meant to say. It's either blue or yellow. It's definitely what we're going for here. Captain Froggy hat. It is a hat. Yes. We're trying our best. It looks a little silly right now. But we gotta roll with the process. It's 7 p.m. Oh. Okay. I might have been thinking you're someone else. I'm constantly confused. Okay, that's fine. But hi, welcome Froggy, and welcome Virus. Glad to have everyone here. And Day is here! And there's me who nearly woke up after a 12-hour sleep. Oh my goodness. You're a sleepy Day. It's a frog? No, not you. Don't be like that. Okay, we're gonna create a new cube. And before we're gonna get crazy right away with the hard part. But we're gonna make big. No, we're not gonna make it that long, but we're gonna make it big, long, flat thing. And then I need that. And it needs to rotate just like that, I think. And then I can bop it up here. And this is how you make the basics of the funny hats. And I've done this twice before, I think. And basically what's gonna happen is that we're gonna have the pieces interlock. And at the angle that it is, when they're all at the same angle and all four sides, it'll make like rhombuses, and the rhombuses will interlock to make it look relatively seamless. And it's a little bit imperfect, but it's actually not terrible. I think that like the modelers for MCC Island do something very similar. I'll beef with the Twitch people again. Virus. Do you really want to insult the one and only Captain Froggy? I don't think that's someone that you want to mess with. That's dangerous. Froggy's power is not to be underestimated. It is 10:27 where you live. It is 10:29 for me. Probably that was sent a minute or two ago. Alright, let's see here. Position needs to be centered. It's gonna be really annoying to have to center every single time. But okay, we're duplicating that, and we're going to, can I flip this? Transform, flip, Z. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, it's slightly off. That means that I'm not centered somewhere. Wonderful. I'm not centered somewhere, guys. It's gonna drive me crazy because I'm gonna have to make adjustments every time. You're up at 6 to 7 a.m. yesterday because you're trying to drive on a wet road. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. I understand that. Where is this not? Okay, there you go. Now it's centered. Listen here, Frog might be a pretty cool person and really nice, but that doesn't mean I can't start a war. You do know that they're called Frog God for a reason, right? Captain of the Frog Ship, legend amongst any and all people that work Minecraft backstage. I mean, it will be very entertaining to watch happen should Froggy accept this duel from the other side of my stream, because you're on YouTube and Froggy is on Twitch. So it would be very entertaining to watch happen. But I think it might get slighted. I'm just saying it might get slighted. Okay, I'm adding another thing. I have a list of things to do. Hold on, what's it called? Okay, the people on the YouTube side creating rivalry with people on the Twitch side is added on my list of things to escalate. I have a list of things that I keep meaning to do and I keep forgetting when I'm not streaming. So I've written them down before I started streaming, and I forgot that one, but now I have it. That I'm going to I want to encourage this because I thought that was really funny last time, and I think it might make sense. I bet the witch hat will look cool, says Lexi. I hope so. It's a matter of me remembering to do it, and not get distracted, and remembering how to make this because it's a little bit of trickiness. Do you know who I am? I am Virus Mayhem. You know, fair enough, fair enough. The most chicken butt person you'll ever meet. Yeah, that also checks out. I bet the war will be funny. I hope it'll be funny. I totally think that's great. That people want. I expected people to be friends or whatever, and to use the little thing in the corner to like read each other's chat messages. I did not expect for people to be like, let's go to war with people on the other side of the screen. But if that's what you guys want to do, I'm not entirely surprised. Okay, what are your dimensions? You are 14 by 5. So I need to create a new one. Shrink it down. And you need to be 5 by 14. And then I need to adjust you. Oh, I see where you're not centered. Head is being unlocked. I need to fix you. Selecting all of you. You're 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. And that is why... Oh, you need to be moved over. You need to be moved over. I should actually, no, you don't need to be moved over, because I want to make it fall backwards. And then that can stay. This one needs to slide in, but also go back a little bit. Actually, I might just remove that side and hold on, let me edit this. Okay, it's not gonna be why are you not centered? 3.25. Okay, now you're centered. I was looking at it wrong. Wonderful. Oh, are you off center here too? You might be off center on both ways. Also, the skin looks awesome. Wait, do we want to see the final skin? Oh, I guess the final skin's already there. But yeah, that's the final skin. I can make it big if we want. Hold on, let me load it up. I should probably turn on streamer mode, but I don't think there's anything here that's not already spoilers. But like, here's the final skin. I mean, you helped me learn Blockbench, so I believe in you. Oh, thank you, Day. You gotta show me some of your work sometimes too. I want to see the things that you do. I'll probably be staying up because you're leaving at 5 o'clock in the morning. No, Lexi, get some sleep while you can. Let me tell you, it is not fun to pull all-nighter. I don't know where you're going, but if you want to head to bed and get 6 hours of sleep while you have the chance, I fully recommend it. It is a whole lot worse to be up for a long time than to grab a little bit of a cat nap here and there or something like that. I just wanted to show off the final Jakey skin, specifically because the belt is really cute. Jakey wanted some kind of like mementos from like the original skin, and so we have the cookie that was one of the buttons on the FTO Season 5 skin. That was one of the buttons. This was once again one of the first times that I ever did HD stuff, I think, in like the form of details, and it wasn't very good. It was very out of place. But damn if the cookies did look cute on the buttons. I made the Kirby from scratch, and it gives me cuteness aggression. Hold on. Let me zoom in, please. Like, look at that guy. He's kind of pixelated because he's so close. But look at him. He is massive. He is adorable. I want to squeeze him until he pops. I didn't even mean to do that to myself. And then the last thing here is the badge of the Protectors Guild. That's their guild mark. Because I feel like that'll be important. I don't think he has. I didn't put it on his skin anywhere for. I don't remember where it was on FTO 5. I don't have the finished version of that skin because Jakey added some details to it, including the guild mark and I think the original Kirby that Jakey had on him. So here I gave him a badge for on his belt that That is where he carries it. Protectors may be no more, but it still lives on in his heart. And then the other things I did besides like the funky dress and stuff. Not the dress. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what this type of piece is called. But then I did the hourglass all of the Centura family has, and then some pretty HD eyes are based off of the original eyes that he used for a long time. Were based off of these. And I didn't make those. Someone else made them, and they've kind of just been slapped on every single skin up until a certain point. But now I have them. I'm making my own stuff, and so yeah. I need to pull my stuff together to work on it again. You just haven't had the time for what you're working on today. That's so fair. I've been putting off making various models for a long time. So after, depending on how the hat goes, if I finish it fast, then I might work on a couple other things that I've been needing to do. Is that Kirby? Yes, it is. And I'm zooming in on him again. It's a boy. He's so freaking cute. I love him. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Now I can't zoom out. Hold on. I can zoom out here. Maybe, please. Nope. I'm too far zoomed in. Center view and selection? Nope. I've just made this worse. Let me scroll down, please. No, okay, we're just gonna close out of that. Okay. Because I don't want to be seeing his innards. I was gonna say intestines, but it's all hollow, so like, I don't want to do it. I don't know. I don't want to get into existentialism of Minecraft skins. I have around 5 hours until I need to leave for the Pride March today. You need to pack them up, so you're just here to vibe. That's so fair, Day. Have fun with Pride, of course. If you are like fully stepping away from the keyboard, you can do !lurk, and it should pop up in chat, just so that I know that's like you're listening, but you're not at a keyboard or anything like that, and so I just know you're vibing. What do you mean? Protectors are around? So maybe are they around? I don't think they're. The time skip is ambiguous, I think, for how long it takes for the protectors that you are versus the protectors that I am to appear. Virus. Okay, let me go back to work here. Flip Z. And that looks correct, yes. You need to remake. That is so cute with the Kirby. I know, I love them. I love Kirby so much. It literally, I want to squish so badly. Day is lurking. Okay, Day. Good luck packing for Pride. I hope that if you don't pop back in, then I hope that you have a fun time. I'm making it canon that Easton doesn't like cookies or milk now. You know what? Fair. I don't even know if our people like cookies and milk. We haven't discussed that. I feel like that's probably vital information for the protectors, but I don't know. But you never know. Okay. Is that correct? That looks about correct. Maybe if I do, I think that is that a 0.25? 22.5 for the rotation. Yes, that is correct. Position is 1.5. Position is, hold on, 0.5. There we go. That should be even. Now I duplicate you, transform, flip on the x-axis. Okay. And so now we have the borders of the hat all set up. And I'm going to regret it, but I'm not going to name anything right now. Actually, you know, I am going to put them in a folder though. Cube. Oh, I've put them cube and cube. And you are all the borders. Yes. And we're gonna call the group rename hat_rim. There we go. So at least when I lose my sanity as I'm having to fix UVs or something like that, I at least know vaguely where things are. Okay, so now we go back to the top here. And I'm actually immediately going, I think I want this lower down on the head, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check things with Jakey. What is wrong with you? FTOS Jakey.png contains the following invalid characters: capital F. Oh, it doesn't want lowercase. That's fine. The texture, I will be deleting the head and the textures at the end because I don't want them to appear on the final model. Those are just there for reference, and I'll probably move everything down anyway and adjust it separately. It's literally just for scaling and getting an idea for what I want while I am making the skin. Okay, so we're gonna start a new cube, and I want to put details on the hat belt is what I think I'm gonna call it. May I voice my opinion? Absolutely, Virus. Go ahead. I am always down for constructive criticism because genuinely I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of just going with the flow. We're just gonna put it like a belt buckle on the front for the time being. We're gonna put that up with the other parts of this. And we're gonna create new. No, we're not going to create new. We're going to delete that. And we're going to duplicate. The skin looks great, but I think the hair might need to be lower. I think that I'm aware that the hair looks a little bit strange. And I am thinking that in general, I think it's that I need to make I made the skin with the intention that it's not going to be seen because of the hat. So I think that that's part of it. Because all the other FTO Jakey skins have the hair lower to not show the forehead. This is true. We are going for a different style of Jakey though. That he does have plot development, and I feel like, and part of it was a little bit to make him look more mature. Not entirely to remove the cutesy, but just to remove, or to make him grow up a little bit. Because that was one of his entire plot points, is that he literally, like, grew up. But let's see if we can, if we move the entire group down. I think that this is where the hat actually needs to sit. And that kind of gives the impression of, or even, I don't think this, maybe this. If so, I'm probably gonna have to change the hat a little bit because it's clearly glitching. But it's definitely made with the intention that the hat's gonna hide a lot of this as well. So what do you think? If I minus the glitchiness of the hat, do you think that it looks better like that? Or maybe up a little bit? Or even in between? I guess in between works. Hi, Becca. Hi, Snow. Welcome, welcome. We're debating on the placement of this hat because it looks a little bit weird with Jakey. But I don't know. The new outfit looks great. Thank you. It's off in the corner, and I was gonna show it off, but I closed out the thing because I couldn't zoom out. So we're gonna leave. Okay. No, okay, that's okay, that's definitely too tall. I agree with that. I still think the hair needs to be lowered and the hat being up just a tad. We're gonna keep it like this for the time being. And I'm not in the skin editing mode, but I'm gonna help. And I'll try I've shown the skin to Jakey, but he hasn't responded yet, so if there's any further edits to the skin that he wants, then I will absolutely do that. But the goal of him was to make him a bit more mature, a bit more, because the entire thing is that like quote unquote like he's emo. So I feel like giving him the super low down hair, it gives him a bit more of a childlike appearance still. And that's what we're kind of trying to avoid. But I don't disagree that it does look weird, but I'm trusting that it's going to work as intended. Okay, now I'm having to edit this because I messed something up. By the way, Becca, I just got 30 subscribers. Congrats, Snow. That's awesome. We love mega growth on the YouTube channel. Woo! If he's emo, very the evil purple, or wear the evil purple. Look, he's not evil. He's emo. There's a difference. Emo is being broody and angsty. But that is completely separate than being emo or evil. Evil is having bad intentions. And I don't think that Timeboy Jakey could have evil intentions if he tried. I don't think I think that if he were to be purposefully evil, he would rather fall over and like just instantaneously die. Okay, there we go. This still looks kind of stupid, but for the layers of this hat, I think I'm gonna make this bigger again. Maybe? No, wait, can I do that? It needs to go... Okay, we're gonna make it wider.
He is a sad emo time boy.
Yes, he is. Wonderful. He is sad emo time boy. He's lost everything and is just wallowing, is how I imagine him. Okay, that was perfect. That's good. Great height. Remember what? His future self was evil? Oh yeah. And that's okay, admittedly, his future self also died. His future self ceased to exist because the any timeline that evil future Jakey existed was no longer possible. Therefore, the point that he went evil no longer exists. And now I'm actually curious as to what I don't know, genuinely, I don't know what point was going to make him evil. It must have been something at the end of FTO 4, I would think, reasonably on the timeline that he would have switched. And or beginning of FTO 5, before evil future Jakey ceased to exist, essentially. But I don't actually know what event it would have been to cause him to go emo, and now I'm really curious. Maybe I'll ask Jakey about that. If he ever had a something intended that would be yes, if this were to go differently, we would have evil emo Jakey. Dang it, haha, I win by my knowledge of niche Jakey lore. I am, in fact, his number 2 defender. I don't like this. There's too many layers going on. We're removing this, and we're gonna make this one taller. And I think that'll be fine, because they can still put the ribbon around. And put the ribbon around in its texture. It just won't pop out at all, which I think is fine, because my problem there was that there was too many layers right off the bat. So hopefully I don't regret changing my decision. And now we can duplicate and bring it to the top. And we're gonna make this here. But you want to win? Oh, another thing I need to add to my list of things to do is that I think during the weeks I'm going to see about. I don't know how I'm gonna live stream it. I don't think I'm gonna live stream it. Um, because I don't think that's going to do well. But on Jakey's Discord server, I need to remember that I need to host. I want to host need/host. It's a both. Rewatch of Jakey's FTO series. And technically just 5, but I might start from 4 anyway. So host Jakey FTO watch party. There we go. And I'm out of room on my sticky notes. I hope I don't need to add anything more. But yeah, I need to do that. I think I'm going to do that during the weekdays so I can work on other stuff in the meantime, but I can also be watching. Because research purposes, baby. Like an onion. Layers? Stinky? Shrek? Where are we going with this, Snow? I don't get it. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, that's a horrible placement. Well, we're gonna go with it because I only need it to rotate in one direction. Oh, but I need it to be on undo. I need it to be on what's it called? Where's my edit mode? Not edit, rotate mode. Where is my rotate mode? Hello? Yee? Yee isn't helpful. All of the above? Well now I want to make Timeboy Jakey a Shrek, which is a really cursed thought. We're not Joel Smallish Beans here. In fact, I think that would be bad to take his branding. Local, there we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, we totally changed the shape of it, but I think that'll be fine. Now we duplicate cube again, move it up, rotate it again. Actually, I might just make it rotate flat. There we go. Oh, there we go. Rotate 90. Even though I probably makes less sense to make it rotate 90 than just to create a new cube and change its shape. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because when it gets rotated, it gets annoying. So delete that. Duplicate this cube. Move it into the correct place. And change shape time. Alright, chat. While we're all here, I actually have a question that I wanted to be asking. And my question is, what's the kind of content that you'd like to see on this channel? Because, like, I've got a lot of ideas for stuff, but there's a lot of varied things that I don't think would quite work. So I was kind of curious for what's like what you want to see kind of thing. Do you want to see like more Minecraft skins? Do you want to see like videos of how I make them or tutorials maybe? Or just more live streams of me working and we chat? Because I do enjoy this. I want to do Minecraft building stuff still. I actually have an idea for something that I might do either this week or tomorrow, depending on how things go, either in the week or tomorrow. I might not stream, I might make this video that I have an idea for instead. Or we might just do, I don't know, like I said, there's a lot of things I want to do, but I don't think that it's quite working the way that I want it to, which is fine. That's the YouTube game. So like I said, what I figured that I'd ask is what do you like watching me do? Is there any particular preferences? Okay, I feel like this hat may look a little bit stupid. But we're gonna continue to roll with it and hope that it gets better. Because this is the type of hat that Jakey gave me, is that they all had this kind of funny, silly little point. So I gotta keep trying with it. Okay, instead of doing the flat part, we're gonna go like this. Move up. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Move up. And make small. And make thin. There we go. So we have kind of this point to it. It goes up and down. And then I think we're going to make this a tad bit longer. And then I want to add like some kind of bobble. I think I want to add some kind of bobble to the end. But I'm not sure what. Because everything that's I'm looking at it for what Jakey sent have like a 4-pointed star. Which is really hard to make in Minecraft. I don't know that I could do it. I could try it. I might try it. Let's try and see what happens. Famous last words, I say. We're gonna move that down where it's a... hold on. Please move down. Okay, yes. Now you're down the correct order. And we're just going to duplicate you. Again. And move you down to the bottom. And then shrink this size. So once again, it doesn't have the right... or the wrong... parallel thing, not parallels, rotations. So it's just easier to have it at 0 rotation than anything else. And that's a nice cube, and now it goes into hat. And actually, I think I want it smaller in all directions. And then make it a bit longer. There we go. Alright, we have basic shape of wizard hat. Let's go. And now we're gonna call this rename hat. Enter. And the hat rim. Oh, hold on. We're gonna... I don't want all of these. You select there to there, create new. And so that's the entire hat. And then this is going to be the hat body. We're just going to call it body. And then we don't need to be called hat rim. We can probably just call it rim. Otherwise it gets redundant. Boom. It's all... when you're making models, making sure that you know what's what does become important, because when you get to more and more complex shapes and you don't know what anything is, don't be me and ignore it and suffer if you don't have to. Be kind on your sanity is what very much something important here. Okay, new cube, gonna be a new folder. Cube is not in folder. Now cube is in folder. Folder does not need to be inside the hat rim folder. So we're gonna bop that to be... Come on. It's just gonna be outside it. And then put into there. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm probably being more precise with it than you need to be. But Like I said, it's from experience. Oh, frick. I've lost my headphones. What have I done with my headphones? Oh my gosh. I'm like yanking on my hair via the headphones. It's not pleasant. But okay. We're gonna shrink down, make longer. And we're just gonna see if I can make like a quick little like 6-pointed star. And if it looks any good. Okay, 1 cube down. Duplicate. And it is 1 by 4 by 1. So if we make you 4, and then you 1. There we go, it's a new shape. And then duplicate you again. Make you 1 and you 4. Then we get new shape. Then I move over to the right spot. And we got a little dangly thing. I'm not sure about it, but I think it's not terrible, so we're gonna keep it. Alright, now comes the hard/fun part of selecting everything, creating a new texture. I don't need the pixel density to be 512, but I do need it to be 32. And we make, yes to padding, I think. Rearrange UV, yes. Confirm. And there we go. Now we have a texture template. And now we go to coloring. And this is the part that I've got no idea for. Because my design is not complete for it. Alright, let's see how we go here. I like how concise it's supposed to work. Oh, it's off center. Why are you off center? We're having to go back here for a second, guys. Why are you like this? I guess here's the question. Is the head off center? Because that's going to mess everything up. You need to be... No, that's not right. Go undo. You were... Yes, now you're 4. That's what I want. And are you off center then? I think that, yeah, the corners aren't corners. I think I need to move both these over by 0.25. There we go. I think that'll be good. I think there's a possibility that this is slightly rectangular, but I don't know. Is this working? Yes, it is working. I was making sure I wasn't going crazy. I mean, I'm always going crazy. I am Becca. I do crazy stuff all the time. And I do lose my sanity making the things that I do. But this was just making sure that OBS could hear me kind of crazy. Because it's not paranoia if it's not unreasonable. And the amount of times that my OBS hasn't been able to hear me, it is not unreasonable fear. Okay. So let's go here. And oh, dang nabbits. We need to it's glitchy here, which means that I've because it was offset. Oh yeah, if you look like that's totally different. So we're gonna delete the texture because it's gonna cause problems if it's not. And I need to make everything like 0.25 over, I think. Okay, hold on. Frick, I can't check this. Like, how can I check this? Where's my position? Position? Oh, it might just need to be like 4 and 4. No, why did that go like that? Oh, because I was messing with the height. That's why. Then it needs to be, what, 3 and 3? No. Nice singing voice. Oh, just me humming along. Because none of these have lyrics. I did want to. Okay, another thing I have on my list is that I want to start doing more bring your own music streams where I mute my music audio. And I use this. You can either play your own music then that you can jam out to whatever you want. Or I set up a SyncTube room that anyone can join, and we play my copyrighted music through there, but stream can't hear it, and so it's kind of you have to have it open in a separate tab. But I think that I've seen it done before, and I like doing it that way, because if I try to play copyrighted music on here, YouTube will absolutely snipe me, and unfortunately, there's no way for me to cut out the audio the way that I have my stream set up, that it's linked to YouTube, I think, and YouTube doesn't have the option to mute a track in VOD, which sucks. I think that YouTube probably needs that, but YouTube is also not #1 streaming platform for a reason. So we just get to suffer. Okay, what is going on here? Can I zoom in? Yes, I can zoom in. There we go. This is what I want to look at. Okay, so this is the one that needs to move over, and everything else needs to be over by 2 pixels. Not 2 pixels. It's actually half a pixel because of the way that I'm doing this. I'm holding shift on my keyboard, which gives you every quarter of a pixel on here. And if you hit control, it's every like 10th of a pixel or something like that. Okay, move that one. Then it's just this one, and then I didn't rename this. I'm gonna rename this Star, because that's what it is. You're a star, says the Really Bad Wish movie. There we go, and that's centered again. Okay, that should be good. I should have fixed my problems. And because I didn't actually... Oh, wait, I have to move. We're gonna put this outside, because this is different, and I don't want to lose this. And we're going to rename this Buckle, because that's the belt buckle. There we go. Now we can Control Y. I want that. I want Control A. Actually, no, I just want that. I was thinking that I didn't want the hat. Now I can create the texture, add the padding, confirm. There we go. That looks about right. Now we go over to the paint mode, and I'm gonna grab colors. I'm gonna make my view of the skin, the finished skin bigger. Come on, edit reference image, please. Make. That's visibility. We're gonna make big from up here. But so I can grab colors from the cloak. So that it looks consistent with the cloak, because in the original reference... Oh! What did I do? Come back here. There we go. Come on, please hit my button. I want that to move over there. I want my editor mode back. Bricks and Blocks, hello from Australia. Welcome, welcome. We're making a wizard hat on this guy. How's it going over there in Australia? What time is it for you over there? Because that's about 12 hours from where I am. So that means actually it's 11:11 p.m. for me here. So everyone make a wish. Um, if you're at 11:11, that's in the EST time zone, or 12 hours exactly apart from that, which I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's I don't know if it's something that I made. I think I must have heard it from somewhere, but it's the thing where you make a wish at 11:11. Um, okay, time for grabbing skin, or not skin, just colors. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Okay, I think actually before I do that, I need to make what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase these parts that overlap. I'm gonna color them so that then I can select them and erase them on if I'm not placing pixels where they don't belong. Where'd my undo button go? My undo button's over there now. Yeah, I'm gonna make this big, and then you see in this corner here where my colors are, we're gonna um change it later on and just erase all of it very easily. But the goal is to also not get too much of the underside because that causes problems. But I probably do need to like zoom out. Yeah, what it needs to be is it needs to be a very easy diagonal line that goes straight up. Admittedly, these are not perfectly symmetrical. I made this square some or rectangular somehow. I'm not sure how. Oh, that's not the right thing. How did I get a pixel over there? Colors over there? I don't know. But like I don't hold on. Let me pull up this. Maybe not. I need to zoom out a little bit. Why am I so close to the hat? Please? There we go. And if I look at it from the top and zoom out again, yeah, the fact that um these corners here aren't square is probably going to be the death of me. And I'm not sure how I did it. But it doesn't look terrible, and you can't really tell unless you're looking at it from the top-down view. I'm just gonna go with it. And because I don't feel like deleting the texture and remaking it again. Yeah, that's a very much a finicky thing that you don't realize how many errors you made until you look at it with your textures that you're partway through making, and you're like, oh, that's incorrect. What'd you do now, Becca? It's fine. I just lose my sanity a little bit at a time. I'm gonna use like green and red or something like that to lay this out so I just don't get confused on what piece is from where. Because I also have to do this on the underside, if I remember correctly. Which is mildly annoying, but you know, it gets done. Okay, we will have to see when the rest of this is done, how these interlock. I think it'll probably be fine. I'm just worrying over nothing. Ew, but I do have... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I wonder if what my problem is. So I didn't move all of these over. Where's the rim? Rim needs to go over 2 pixels, same as everyone else. There we go. I wonder if my issue is just that... it goes like this. Goes like that. And I'll have to readjust all my colors. Did you know that today was your last day of school? It was the 31st. I think I do remember you saying that. Congratulations. You're free for the summer. My brother is also free for the summer. His last day was today. No, his last day was yesterday. But he had to go in today because he's a senior. So he has to go do a bunch of the graduation nonsense. It's always such a formality, which is nonsense because I had to do a ton of it for my graduation, and it was all mandatory, and it was all evil. I was very annoyed at teachers for that. Not teachers, but more the administration. Teachers knew how much it sucked, but they couldn't do anything about it. Okay, there's that. And let's turn the body off. And actually, that's fine, I think. Yeah, I think that's about fine. What are you planning on? What are you planning on doing this summer, Lexi? For anyone that's either in summer yourself or it's gonna be in summer soon. Do you guys have any big plans for it? So what are you gonna do with your summer vacation? What's the tune? Oh, what the tune that I'm trying to do is there's 104 days of summer vacation, but school comes along just to end it. And the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like baby, don't get me started. I love Phineas and Ferb so much. It's one of the few that my dad, like cartoons that my dad actually knows. That's how much that we watched it growing up, which is really funny to me. Are you poking through? You're not poking through. Wonderful. But you're not as excited for the next school year because you're going to be a junior. That's fair. My I want to say junior year was the hardest for me, but that's also because that's when COVID hit, was my second half of my junior year. So like no dip that it was hard and annoying and everything. So I feel like I can't really compare to just the normal junior experience because it was COVID, quarantine, all that good stuff. But I'm sure that you'll be fine. So you can't really even let yourself get too antsy or anything your junior year, because like you want to think that you're almost done, but that's still 2 years to go kind of thing. It is not as long as you want it to be, or it's longer than you want it to be. And so in my experience, it's just a little bit of a, okay, settle down. But my summer vacation is going to be a piece of cake and fun. That's awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do for my summer vacation. I need to get set back up for school. In it, I definitely am behind on what I need to be doing with it, but that's fine. I'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna go blue for the underside, I think, and then yellow probably. Actually, I might delete these first and foremost. I don't know if I'm going to delete them. I'll see if I need to delete them. We're going to do it like this, I believe. We need it to be brighter. Can't see this blue. Well, yeah, did I ask already? What are you planning on doing on summer vacation? Do you have any plans, or are you just hanging out? Probably next weekend I'll hold my annual end of summer mini games fest. Actually, no, I don't need to do it there. Hold on, the underside is the thing that stays. I'm silly. Because that all looks good. It is these bottom parts that I was avoiding that I need to erase. Bop that, bop that. Alright, I think that's where it is. Guess who's here waiting for the GM to get his pizza again, Lamau? That is so fair. Dude, I used to do pizza runs for him so that I wasn't waiting. So that because I'd finish up first, and so I'd go over to Domino's, and he'd order his pizza, and I'd order mine, and they make them at the same time, and then I'd just bring both of them back. And it was much better than having to wait for him, because then what happens is that he would go over to Applebee's, and then I'd be sitting there waiting for him to have his freaking Applebee's, and I'm like, my guy, I love you, sort of, platonically, of course, but also I want to go home. I don't think he ever realized, despite me notably being really fast at doing money, that it took him, that it would take him longer to finish his Applebee's than it took for me to do money. You're going to somewhere in Alabama? That's fair. I don't know much about it, Alabama. I ain't going to sleep anyway. Well, that's fair. Well, what are you doing on this fine weekend, Brandon? Oh my goodness, hello, Sin Raiders! Welcome to the stream! How's it going, everyone? Thank you for the follow, Mutim Endimon, Mutim Endimion. There we go. Welcome! We are currently making this guy a fancy hat. Oh, that's a great skin. Thank you. Centrosity HD, hello. You can just call you Mutim. Okay, sounds good. Well, hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, it's not often that I get a Twitch raid. We're happy to see you here. For those who don't know, my name's Becca. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so if you see anyone that that I'm responding to in chat, if you look up at the top right corner of the screen, you'll see the chat from YouTube as well. There tends to be a bit of a rivalry, but you don't have to participate that, and we're all friends here. Blockbench, that's a good program. It is. I love Blockbench a lot. I make these fancy Minecraft skins like what you see on the top, not on the top, just the bottom right side of the screen. That's kind of my whole shtick. And occasionally I make models for them too, which is what I'm doing here. It do be a thing. It's all I can say. It do be a thing. Ooh, viva la Twitch! Yes, yes. Well, what were you guys doing, Sin Raiders? What were you up to? Were you also maybe modeling or doing Blockbench, or were you just playing the good old block game? Becca getting a portion of the viewers she deserves finally. Shush you. Look, I'm doing here. I'm just doing the thing. I'm happy to have people stop by. Are peeing on HeroCraft. Interesting. I have not heard of HeroCraft. Is that clearly it's a roleplay server. I'm trying to think of roleplay servers that I know. On a roleplay server, saw it fade the vibe, the head, and the skin. Well, I appreciate it. It's awesome. Yeah, this is I used to be, if anyone knows Origins Minecraft roleplay, I used to be backstage on there. Cookie Mochi, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I used to be backstage on Origins, and I used to make Jakey skins, and so we may or may not be doing a sneaky little thing, and that is bringing back one of the Origin series of our POVs. Totally not, cough cough. And so I remade his character's skin here recently, and now we make him a funny hat because Jakey asked for a hat, and I'm suffering because hats are hard. No matter what you do, hats are hard. You think you're done packing, says Day? I mean, the rest you need to pack is just your sodas and such. That's very fair. Good job packing. Packing is hard. I normally do it, like, as last minute as I possibly can. Well, Oh, that's often. Thank you. So, HeroCraft is a modded RP roleplay server. Interesting. All right. Well, then, was there an event going on today, or you just kind of stream? Do you guys stream regularly on HeroCraft, or was there something special that brought you together on this fine Friday evening? It's kind of I'm kind of in the crevices here, so I'm sorry that I don't have a good view of this. What I'm trying to do is that I'm coloring the parts that I need to erase, and so that the different squares here will interlock together to make like a weird rhombus shape. And it'll give the hat a nice border. And I hope I don't mess something up. Talking about killing gods, but he usually streams it. Ooh, killing gods is always fun. I say that sarcastically, but the amount of killing gods conversations that happen in fantasy stuff tends to be semi-common, and typically tend to be epic. That sounds really cool. You stream HeroCraft a lot, but it's a larger thing for lore and storytelling. There are some gods that need dealing with in the Kingdom of Avalon. Interesting. I might have to go check this out. This does sound right up my alley. Not gonna lie. And it's been a hot second since I've been on any type of server. The servers that I keep joining are like die 90% of the time, so I kind of just been doing my own thing for a little bit. And I'm sure eventually I'll find an SMP that I want to rejoin or join for the first time. But for the first time, we're just vibing. Okay, I've just realized, have I done this wrong? It's this. No, I've not done this one. Wonderful. I do need to fix the underside, though. Underside's not terrible, except for the first one I did. There we go. I love your style. Thank you, Cookie. I really appreciate that. Do so, it's hella cinematic. Ooh, that you are speaking my language. I love cinematic stuff. Day says that's why you like having stuff in the background or being calls when you need to do things. You need to get a body double to do stuff at times. Ain't that a mood? I do. So I do hope you don't mind having been that at the time. No problem. No problem, Day. Like I said, there's the reason that I have the exclamation mark lurk command is so that people don't feel obligated to be chatting or anything like that. It's just so that you can hang out and do your thing, whatever you need to do. And I just appreciate that people are hanging out on my streams, honestly. Oh, HeroCraft isn't an SMP. Anyone can join. Ooh. Interesting. Like I said, I currently have too many projects to do at the moment, but I definitely will check it out to watch. It does sound really interesting. Starlighter is my favorite thing to watch on YouTube because Becca voices Elsa. Oh boy, not Elsa. Oh boy. Starlighter is the thing that I help out with currently besides my own projects. And if you want to see a lot of cool skins that I made, I do that, and I also help with the writing on it. And then I voice a funny robot AI sometimes. This was before AI got a bad rep, though. She is like normal, not evil or anything like that. She's not trying to steal artist jobs. I'd be very sad if my own robot character took my place. Do paint work? Paint should work.
Do I
Paint
work?
Yes, paint works. I love modeling. I'm for sure gonna be tuning in. However, you're gonna lurk for a bit. Alright, that sounds all good. Like I said, thank you for hanging out. Whatever you do, there is no obligations to stay, but whatever you do, stay and hang out, I appreciate it. A whole bunch. I'm actually this is great. I am trying to like slowly work towards affiliate.
Best modeler on the Twitch box.
I don't know about that. There's someone that I know that was in chat for a little bit earlier. I don't know if they're still around, but they are a far better modeler than me. If anyone's heard the name Captain Froggy before, that is my inspiration at any point in time. Is its work. But yeah. Alright, so tell me more about this hero craft thing, guys. Do you go what version of is the server on, first and foremost? That's always important. Version of the server, um cause I'm just curious what kind of stuff do you guys have Blockbuster? Are you guys using more player models? Or are you just vibing with vanilla stuff? Which is totally fine. I love vanilla. There's a reason that I don't go for higher HD. Like this is the most HD that I think I've ever done on a skin. Uh and so otherwise it is all pixels around here. Lord Death Shadows says it's 1.20.1. I see. Good old I know you said it's not vanilla, but good old modern Minecraft. So you guys are just using normal 64x64 like vanilla Minecraft skins, I'm guessing? Or are you guys using something like Figura to get higher resolution skins? Or does more player models go up to 1.20.1? I think it was less 18 plus I heard. Your favorite version is 1.18.2. That's a good version. That's what is that Caves and Cliffs, part of Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and then one of the bug updates? Because it goes 1.15 Bs. No, it's 1.16, 1.17 that's Caves and Cliffs. And then 1.18 is Mangrove Swamp in Deep Dark. That's where it goes. In which case, very valid. I love Skulk as a building block. I think that the starry animation, yes, I know that it's like a creepy fungus that takes over anything alive, it seems like. But
I will
damn, the
have my
Skulk
gender
blocks don't
fluid
look good.
hoodie I got from Sam, on for the pride later greater than equals D.
Hey, that's good to hear. We love having your pride hoodie. I want a pride hoodie. I don't have any idea how my family would react to a pride hoodie, but I want a pride hoodie so badly. I should probably add that in the tags or something like that. I don't know how probably just need to add a couple more tags to my streams for like LGBTQ plus friendly space. It's for another time. Also do love the cherry update tool. I'm not familiar with that cherry update tool. What's that? I'm trying to think what's cherry. What's cherry in here? Is that a Blockbuster thing? Is that a modern Minecraft thing? Is it a third-party thing for Minecraft that I'm not aware of? Oh, have I done all the sides? I have done all the sides. Wonderful. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back and fix some of the undersides. Specifically right there. And I check all the other ones. Oh, cherry planks update on vanilla. Oh, that's fair. I was getting confused because you said tool. Unless that's an exclamation mark in my bad eyesight. I wear glasses, and yet I still can't see. I may not be very good at this. That's so I do love cherry wood. Cherry wood is very nice. It's such a pretty color. The server is pretty open on what you can do. If you can think of it, it's possible to do it. Just know there could be consequences. That's so valid. Hold on, I'm getting a DM here. Oh frick! It didn't give me an update. Hello, K Raiders. I got a DM from K, and I'm like,
DM's
hello.
Becca from K.
Yes, you see that? Hello, K Raiders. Oh, everyone's joining the party today. Welcome, welcome, K Raiders. You guys were what, doing the Sims 4? How's your Sims 4 challenge? I saw you guys go live when I was getting ready to stream. I was like sad that I couldn't join, but I really wanted to do this. We make funny hat. But yeah, that's welcome everyone. Wow, I've got everyone here right now. This might be the most viewers that I've had on Twitch at one time, which is great because like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm trying to halfway go for affiliate because I want funny emotes and I want polls. I don't want any of the monetization. I just want more of the stuff, like the fun perks with it. That's all I want. But yeah, so like I said, thank you for hanging out. Can't believe you. I'm sorry, Kay. It did give me a notification on my bot. I'm confused now because I use the Mix It Up bot so I can see both Twitch and YouTube at the same time for the chats. And it didn't. And normally it tells me when there's a raid, and it didn't tell me. This is so sad. Sims was fine. That's fair. I should join the Twitch. Haha, you're on your own over here. I mean, it bounces back and forth between which side's more active at one time. We have Twitch people sometimes that are the overwhelming majority, and other times we've got YouTube people that are overwhelming majority. And it's been really interesting actually to see the dynamic. So if anyone like does stream, I fully actually recommend doing both Twitch and YouTube if you can, like using Mix It Up or something else. Because you can multi-stream just through OBS. There's just a plugin for it that I'm using, and then you go live at both at the same time, and bada bing, bada boom. And it's actually, like I said, it's really interesting because you don't really lose an audience on either side. It just kind of is what it is. Oh, I messed something up, guys. Red alert! I've messed something up. The hat has holes in it. That's not supposed to happen. Little tip if you don't know, when people raid, there is a question mark referral on the URL. For ease, it doesn't count towards your average. So if you get raided and want to do an AFIL, tell people to remove the referral/raid. No, you're kidding me. Oh, that's so rude. Well, I guess that, yeah, if anyone wants to follow Sin's suggestion to look at your URL and see if you've got a question mark refer equals raid, then delete that, and it clear it'll, because Twitch. Yeah, that's stupid. You would think that that it would count all of your viewers. That seems stupid not to do. That feels like it's just making it harder for people to reach affiliate. Because what's annoying is that technically, undo. Technically, is that I'm having to reach affiliate again because I got it at one point. Like I got the email for it way back when, before I had a bank account. And makes me sad because I didn't have a bank account, so I couldn't, what's it called? I couldn't sign up for affiliate. And then I left Twitch for a few years because they made stupid decisions and I just wasn't about that. And then now I'm trying to get it because Twitch has improved itself a little tiny bit. And now I'm like, frick, I'm having to do this all over again. Anyway, you go to sleep, says Kay. Good luck with the hat. Thank you, Kay. I'll show you it once it's finished. Because Kay is also part of this project that this is for. Hee hee hee. We make it silly. That's exactly what it is. Cries. It's probably, I could probably actually see why. That it's making sure that people aren't cheating the system. But that doesn't make it any more annoying. Why are you showing up on the wrong platform? The wrong platform, the wrong pace. Come on, where you're supposed to go? Questioning. Okay. Hee anyway, bye chat is true. Okay, let me do this. We're gonna select this one and lock it. Therefore, I can no longer edit it. Which means that I will only draw on the one that I need to fix. And I think I need to make them both more up anyway. So I'm gonna switch these. And we're gonna make little points on all of these. There we go. And now when you look at it from either way, there's a like I said, there's a little bit of the spiky overlap, but Minecraft only renders one side at a time, if I remember correctly. Um, or it only looks at renders at what you're facing, so you're either gonna see like this little tiny bit of the overlap, which is gonna be fine when it's all the same color and pattern, or you only see one side at a time, and it just looks like a little bit of a spiky mess, and it works. I wish that I had my other files for other hats that I've done that I could pull up real quick, but I don't know where they're located. Good night, Becca. You're heading to bed. Alright, Lexi, sounds good. Bye, chat. From Kay, I forget if I read that already or not. But yeah, completely honest, I'm probably going to be ending soon. What time is it? I'll probably be ending it about midnight. I typically only go for 2 hours. Where's my chat? There we go. So let's see how much we can get done in 20 or so minutes. Probably not a whole lot if I'm being honest, because I gotta figure out how to do the thing, which is gonna be a hot mess. No, you're not supposed to. Oh, wait, you're on the other side. That's okay. Instead of doing that side, then, we're gonna swing it around, and we're gonna do this side, because... Where'd it go? Which cube is it? I think it's this cube, yeah. This cube here, this side is already locked. And so, what means that we can draw on here and fix it this way. And then we just switch that one and this one around. And now I can draw on the side. And I know you can't really see what I'm doing when you're on this little tiny screen on the side. It is kind of annoying that I can't make it any bigger, but I don't know how. I don't know. Well, I do know how, but it gets in the way, is the thing. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. Okay, looks like I need to make it bigger. One more time? No. Okay, we got it. And now we're gonna hop over here. Is that the right side? Yeah, yeah, that's the right side. So here we go. Oh wait, I do need to go back. What have I done wrong here? Something's not right. These are not even for these little tiny squares. Ah, frick. Now I've zoomed too far in. Oh, no, I haven't. Let me zoom out. There we go. Yeah, zooming out is honestly the hardest part of the way that I'm doing this, because I'm doing this on a separate tablet than my computer. Mutim says bye. I think she's already left. She has to go to bed for at a certain time. But I appreciate that you said bye. Let's see. What do we have to talk about? Well, people from Sin's raid. Do you guys for HeroCraft, do you guys know any other roleplay stuff? Or are you just kind of in your own little community? Because I know I came from originally Aphmau, and then Jakey's Magellicas, and that branched into Origins. But I discover every once in a while that there's other roleplay groups than Origins that have, like, evolved in their own ecosystem sort of thing. And it's always really interesting to learn about. Just because that's a totally different group of people than what I met. And a lot of times there's not a lot of crossover between roleplay groups. Like I said, it's just really interesting to see how it all works. Virus is back and you're out for blood. Virus, play nice. We've got raiders here. And we don't want to scare off the raiders. We want to be nice. No, I need to lock that one so I can draw on this one. Just starting your own community, really? If sin hasn't scared us, you can't possibly. You know what? Fair. It's also just a thing of I don't want to discourage chaos, but I do need to make sure that there's no murder on my Twitch stream, on my YouTube slash Twitch stream. I don't have the insurance for that. You know how it goes. Come on, let me draw. What am I doing wrong here? Is it like this on the other side? No, it's not. So I'm messing something up, and I don't know what. Maybe it's that I need to erase these? No, but that leaves holes. I guess if, we're just gonna leave it that it's fine. We're just gonna leave it that it's fine. And no, it's not quite even. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna be seen, really. So why am I caring so much about the evenness of these jaggedy squares? Hey, Twitch people, says Virus. What's up? Oh, I know what's up. I know what's up. Alright. Let's see, what side is this? This is...
Chaos for the win.
Chaos for the win? True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You do have the right for chaos. Like I said, I don't want to discourage chaos. I merely want to moderate it. See, even Paint agrees. Paint, you're supposed to be on my side. You silly goose. You silly bird. Just because people possess you for fun does not mean that you should be encouraging them. You silly, silly bird. Okay, we're locking that one, and I want to draw on this one to fix it. There we go. For those who don't know, Paint is my bird friend that's on my shoulder. You can use !TTS for text-to-speech, and he'll say whatever your message is. He really doesn't mind. It doesn't bother him at all. And we get some funny stuff out of it.
My bad.
My bad. It's all good, Paint. I know you're just hanging out, doing your thing. That's not the right thing. Okay, I need to lock that one and draw on this one. No. Y'all, I'm struggling. Why is there pixels all over in the wrong places? I want to lock that and draw on that. Maybe. I need to... No.
Becca.
Yes. What's going on? I heard my name. I'm in focus mode trying to figure out why I can't draw on the right panel. But I'm listening. What's up? Okay, I figured that part out. Now we lock this one so that I can draw on this one. As the prophecy foretold. Thank you. And now I actually need to fix this more. And then lock that, unlock this one. And go there.
Chicken buns.
Wait. You know what? That checks out. I probably did add a filter to make sure that that no one abused Paint. Paint does not like saying curse words, but I have a feeling that butt was probably added on there. Yes, I knew it was coming. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me, you will not fool me a third time, is how it goes. Yume is here, just passing by before you go to sleep. It's happy to see you, Yume. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna be ending pretty shortly, too, so you haven't missed all that much. We made a wizard hat, or we're making a wizard hat. It's kind of a work in progress skill. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. Hold on, you can find a loophole.
Filtered.
Filtered. Get filtered, idiot. Alright. Let's see here. We're now I have to do the underside. Once I fix all the pixels, I can do the fun stuff of like doing a color
Chicken
fill.
butt.
There you go. One T. 1T is what got you there. Congratulations. I was gonna see if you were gonna try to figure out how to get a letter combination that that would produce the U sound without it being just a U. That's what I thought you were gonna go for. But I see that you found the easier option. The path of least resistance, you may say. Alright, let's get this last things on here. And I gotta do this all over again. So, just with the underside color. So we grab this color. And... No, wait, I've done this wrong. Have I done this wrong? No. Yes? Yes, I did. There we go. I saw the filter thing from another thing, so you found it funny. That's fair. Get filtered. Maybe it's because it's nearly midnight, but the get filtered idiot has no reason to be as funny as I think it is. I keep saying as I think it should be, but that's not correct. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not dealing with the underside of the hat tonight. I'm sorry, guys. We're just gonna save that. Yes, that's fine. We're gonna go save model, blockbench project for the time being. There we go. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. I've lost my focus. In the best way possible, I've lost my focus. I love being distracted on these. It's a lot more fun. But at this point, I do need to be going to sleep soon if I'm not working. So, thank you to everyone that stopped by. We've had a ton of people today. Shocker. Like I said, I don't think that I've ever had this many people in a stream before. We had Captain Froggy in here at the beginning. We've had Lexi. We had Bricks and Blocks stop by. We've had Day hang out for quite a long time. We had the Raiders from Centrosity HD, which is awesome. Thank you so much for the raid and everyone that followed from that and have hung out. It's been a blast. We also had raid from my good friend 2K. Always a pleasure to have her. Even if we're not going to be doing Ultra Co-op or Mega Co-op Stardew this weekend, I'm sure we'll find some time to talk still. We've had Virus hang out for a while. We've had Yume stop in. We had James stop in, and I'm trying to think. Have I missed anyone? We had Snow as well. We had Snow come in at the beginning. Congrats again to Snow on getting 30 subscribers on YouTube. You're climbing the ranks, I say, with an 07. And I think that's gonna be it for tonight. You're a master of distracting. Yes, you are. You're actually incredible at it. The amount of times that you have distracted me without even knowing is incredible, Day. But it's always been fun. It's always been good. It's been fun. Needed that, not gonna lie. I'm happy for you. Have fun at your Pride tomorrow, Day. It is, in fact, Pride Month, June 1st, dawn of the final day, less than 24 hours remain. Well, actually, do we stay live for 4 minutes to hit Pride Month? Hold on, guys. Hold the phone. It's 4 minutes until Pride Month. Do we color... Wait, I know what I'm doing. Give me 1 second. I don't know that I have all the right pieces for this. I'm not saving this, but it's fine. Give me a sec. Where's the right colors? There's that. Wait, let's just color the entire hat. Where's my colors? Wait, I locked it, that's why. Unlock, there. I've got to speed run this in like 4 minutes. I'll take pics if you remember, says Day. All good. Give me a second, I gotta make the wizard hat gay. Jakey will get a kick out of this, it'll be great. Yep, wrong side, there we go. And now for like, blue. I don't think these are entirely the right pride colors, but it's fine. And then purple. I'm racing against the clock. Where's the purple? That's a good purple. There we go. It's 11:58. We're making the wizard. We're making the wizard pride. We're just gonna make it pink, I think. I know that pink is not a color on the pride. And then we go, and then the other color for this is don't have time to make it shiny, but in theory, it's a shiny silver medallion. Why is that black? All right, the wizard has a pride hat on. Brilliant. And we're just gonna sit here until midnight. Best possible outcome. I could have slowed down to make this. I could probably color the dangly bit. Hold on. Let's just call it here. I feel like I shouldn't be saying certain words, but I don't know anything better. So there we go. Bum bum ba bum bum ba da. Yes, yes, we say. We all chant. Yes, yes, yes! The wizard is gay. This is already canon. His wedding got ruined. Pride hat Drew. I am absolutely y'all. I will absolutely be making a version of Jakey's wizard hat. It'll be great. He will be very confused, but like in a good way. Nom nom. What, do you want to eat the wizard hat? It's midnight! Happy Pride Month, everyone! Woo! Making more
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride! Thank you, Pate. Alright, this has been fantastic. Thank you for hanging out, everyone, once again. This has been genuinely one of my greatest streams. Just me doing the thing and hanging out with people. Been wonderful. I definitely want to do more of it. And so, until next— oh, we have jump scare music. We're not ending this on jump scare music. There we go. Sorry for the jump scare, everyone. The playlist is on shuffle. Alright, now that it's officially midnight, I must be going to bed. So, once again, thank you for hanging out, everyone. And see ya, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next day. I typically, if I'll be live tomorrow, I'll be going live right at 10 o'clock, and we go from there. So yeah, until next time, best of luck to you, everyone.